So we have 3 different sets of traction boards we are going to torture test today. The goal is to see how much do you have to spend to get a traction board that can last. The first is a long-standing and well-known product in this space, which is the MaxTrax. These are the Mark II and not the Extreme version, so for what that's worth. The next, we have Action Trax, the Extreme version. MaxTrax are Australian built, Action Trax are US built. We'll see those two are the more expensive versions. And then we have the Bunker Industries. These are much cheaper, they're only $200. This is a new version that they have that has replaceable inserts and steel sections. Full disclosure, just for ethics, the Bunker Industries were provided to us at no cost, not with any stipulations though, and they will not be seeing a version of this review before we post it. So they have no say in what we say about it. We did pay for both of the other sets, and currently, just for disclosure, we are running the Action Trax on top of our rack that we carry with us because we do believe in buying American made. So let's get into the destruction. Let's try and see if we can actually break any of these. And if we can't, my theory would be if you're just getting into overlanding and off-roading and you need a set of traction boards, the Bunker Industries may be a good version. They're only $200, so they'll save you $150 on either of the other sets. One downside I will say to the Bunker Industries, I checked, they do not fit on the standard traction board mounts that Action Trax and MaxTrax do fit on. So for us, they don't work perfect just because we have to store them somewhere other than on our rack. Let's get into the destruction. So the first test we're gonna do is a bridging test. So we're gonna bridge across this ditch. We have a rock on this side for it to hold on, and then the road. We're gonna start with the MaxTrax. They are the most expensive, so they shouldn't break. Didn't break. So now we'll move on to the Action Trax Extreme, see how they do. The Action Trax are really flexible. So the Action Trax Extreme passed that test with flying colors. I think we're gonna have to push everything a little bit further to try and get something to break. The whole family today is wearing our Rugged Destinations hoodies. These are on our website. Head over there, you can pick something up. We have hats, t-shirts, hoodies, long sleeve, short sleeves, phone cases, and water bottles. So we got you covered. Head over to our website, we'll put a link in the description. Here's the Bunker Industries newest design, only a $200 piece. Totally held up. Totally held up. For the next one, let's do a stump and we'll try and get a really extreme angle, see if we can't push these to a breaking point. I'm gonna move the truck. We're gonna make the boys carry all the traction boards. It is chilly today, so I'm really doing them a favor. I'm helping them to stay warm by doing some manual labor. We're taking predictions to see what the boys think is gonna happen.
Probably the car is gonna make it.
Okay, you heard it here, folks. The car's gonna make it on the stump. Any of the traction boards, do you think they're gonna break when we test them like this?
If they didn't break on that, then I'm gonna suggest they probably are not gonna break. I think that maybe the Bunker would break.
Are you just saying that because it's the cheapest?
Yeah.
Okie doke. We got a split decision. Split forecast here. Atticus is saying none of them are going to break because of the data previously acquired in the ditch. Grant says the cheapos definitely going to break. That's his thought. Yeah, a little bit of stress there, but they didn't crack. So it turns out you don't have to spend 500 bucks on a set of traction boards if you don't want to. Like I said at the beginning, having the mounting points be standardized between the different styles makes a lot of sense. The Bunker Industries, they still have mounting points. You just would have to use like a different non-standard mount. Max Tracks, because they've been around the longest, their mount is what is kind of the industry standard now. So if you're willing to make your own mounting system, like, you know, maybe some all thread and some bolts or something, the Bunker Industries will work just fine. They're not gonna break. The Bunker Industries are $200. The Action Tracks Extreme are $399, so they're 400 bucks. The Max Tracks Mark II are $329, and then the Max Tracks Extreme are $549. So if you were to get the Extreme version of the Max Tracks that would match these, they are 550 bucks. That's a lot of money, especially when you consider that we carry 2 sets of traction boards typically. So you're talking about over $1,000 if you were to go with the Max Tracks Extreme. Whereas with the Bunker, you could do, if you wanted 2 sets, you could get them 2 for less than 1 set of both of these others. So it's up to you. Obviously the durability is there with all of them. They're all very good. I know that Action Tracks, they claim that they're flexible and durable down to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. And they say that the Max Tracks, that is their weakness, is they were not designed to be used in low temperatures. So if you find yourself at below 0 super often, the Action Tracks are probably a better call. We will continue to test these and let you guys know. We wanted to go ahead and tell you that we have picked a winner for the MyMedic Med Kit. I'm gonna put that name right here. You have won. We will reach out to you in a DM, and then you can email us as well if you see this. We have one more MyMedic Med Kit to give away, so we're gonna continue the giveaway. All you have to do to win is just hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you get notified whenever we release a new piece of content.